The goal is 16.7 miles today, which will make it my longest day. I thought I did 16.7 my second or third day in the Smokies, but I think it was 16.4. We're starting with a really bad incline, but I'm so thankful that it's now in the morning and not later. We do have one other bad climb. And of course, I always underestimate all those little baby climbs that look like they're not a big deal on the map, but then they are. I'm hoping the forecast was saying it was cloudy today. That would be really lovely. Anyway, but either way, 16.7, and then I'm going to be getting picked up by strangers that will, I'm sure, soon become my friends. And then I get to go to church tomorrow, so I think that'll definitely help fuel me. We took the exposed trail, braved the elements, and we got a reward. Holy cow. And now I'm gonna fall.
Mountains are especially blue and hazy today.
Yes. Ooh. Just keeps getting better. Wow.
Too far.
I would.
Let me know if you want me like out of the floor or something.
No, you're fine. This one isn't that bad, but like the climb today has been a lot of like rock scrambling. I didn't film the other one because it was actually like, ooh, but it's been kind of fun. It's been a fun climb. And more to come. I knew I was going to hit 300 miles today, but I wasn't really paying attention. So I'm glad that somebody else was right here. 300 miles. Yay! I stopped for lunch and water refill at, I think it's Uncle Jerry's cabin shelter. I have an Uncle Jerry. Hi, Uncle Jerry and Aunt Joan, if you're watching this. I love you and miss you. Anyway, squirrel. Yes, I normally like to have a view for lunch, but it just started getting hot and sunny. So I was like, yeah, I'll tuck into the shade for a little bit. I'm sorry, this is gross, but is that bear scat? I think it is. Is it bad / stupid that I really want to see a bear? I don't want to get eaten by a bear. Black bears don't just go around eating people for no good reason. So, somewhere near here. I guess I better be quiet if I want to see one. Huge thanks to whatever trail maintainer club or whoever cleared this out. Goodness, would have been a mess. So I'm about an hour away from the parking lot where I'm getting picked up. I'm excited. I told them, well, yesterday I said it would probably be 6 o'clock, and then this morning I was thinking 5:30 because I got a pretty good start. But then I could tell that I was making good time, so I said 5 o'clock. And it's gonna be like really close to 5 o'clock, like maybe within 5 minutes of being 5 o'clock. So I'm happy about that. Neither of us should have to wait too long for each other. It's been a good hike today. Lots of challenge, like all the rocky climbing things. Like that was incredibly challenging, but it wasn't like, I don't know. I think that confirms that like, I think I am like, I'm getting my trail legs, I'm getting in shape. And the things that really get me, really, I do think, comes back to that low iron, because it's like I have this stamina when it's not those elevation climbs. I don't know. I have upped my dose. So maybe it'll start evening out. Also, the heat wasn't nearly as bad today as it was yesterday, so that definitely helped too. Oh, okay. So about an hour. Air conditioning. Well, I shouldn't assume that. Not everybody has air conditioning in their cars. They might not want to have the air conditioning going. They're probably going to need the windows down. I have warned them about how bad I smell, but they about to find out.
To the roof of the hospital, wasn't it?
Yeah. So the water came up just almost this much from being on top of the roof. It was.
Oh, that's the hospital right there.
Yeah, that's the hospital right there.
Oh my gosh, the water. Ugh.
Yeah, like all the employees and stuff was on top of the roof.
Wow.
There's all the trees and stuff that got damaged. Yeah. they had a building, and there was a video. You could literally see it going under the bridge, and the bridge took off the roof.
Oh
It
my
was
gosh.
crazy. And it took out part of that road right there.
They're like pieces of bridge floating
And the
down river.
water was like halfway up to where that embankment is. And all that.
Oh wow.
And then the front of that building is like completely destroyed. That sign got destroyed.
Huge thank you to Curtis and Whitney for picking me up from the trail and feeding me and taking me to church the next day. They also drove me around so I could see all the destruction in Irwin. So sad.